Some racism is blatant, but some a little bit more subtle.
The racial disparities that exist today and that existed then really had a major impact on our living conditions.
Growing up, most of us, we don't know what's going on, we don't know that 75 is literally the line.
When I moved to Dayton, it was segregated. All the black people were geared to move in a certain area. Almost each section of Dayton is sectioned off by a bridge. When I bought my house, it was very difficult for blacks to get a decent loan.
And this was 1964. In those days, blacks could not rent nor purchase a home in Miamisburg. Not only were we frustrated about not being able to live in the city in which one worked, we decided we wanted to buy a home in the area. So we got a realtor, wanted to make an offer for a house in Kettering. We were told, no, you're not going to be able to buy a home in Kettering.
My uncle bought a house on Ethel Avenue through a VA loan because black people had to only live at a certain area. They were little pillbox houses. They were made for black people, period. A lot of the white veterans used to get real nice homes. A lot of blacks were redlined because of that.
Because my parents were in the real estate business, them talking about problems that they had being able to have their clients to be welcomed into certain neighborhoods, not only in terms of the discriminatory practices taking place by the lending institutions, but just the neighborhoods in terms of the people who did not want people of color living with them.
The only difference between an apartheid state and Dayton, Ohio at that time was that you didn't have to have a pass. But other than that, it was strictly, rigidly segregated.
We had a lot of manufacturing that was done here. Dayton was a huge hub, and when it all closed down, it was those areas that were left for dead, essentially.
Redlining now is under the table. The people know that they shouldn't do it. It's being done.
Before even a food desert was a thing, we were in it. We've only had one grocery store for 12 years now. Nothing that I need is in the city of Dayton. When I need to go to the doctor, that's 30 minutes. When I need to go to work, that's 30 minutes. It would be really nice to have the same things that people are building in other places in my neighborhoods.
If someone's holding you accountable, it's because they want you to improve as a person. Don't be defensive. Stop, think why you're being defensive. And then remember, accountability is an act of love.